To start with, what is the government attempting to achieve with this intervention in the stock market?
Okay, so this is not the first time for the government to intervene in the stock market. Okay, I think the primary purpose for this intervention is kind of like to prevent the stock market from panic. Okay, so we all know the stock market is a kind of like a front runner for the economy. Okay, and particularly in Taiwan stock market, retail investors still count a lot. So the government want to use this what we call the National Financial Stability Funds to kind of like stabilize the financial market, to calm the market, and also the boost the investors' confidence in the economy.
So, what is the government worried about when it comes to the downstream effects of international instability that has followed these tariff policies?
Okay, so definitely this is gonna affect a lot of small and medium businesses, and in the worst case, probably will cause some firm maybe they cannot survive if this is 32% tariffs, sort of like permanent. Okay, so I guess that's why this is make people, particularly investors, are pretty edgy about these tariff policies from the Trump administration.
Earlier, you mentioned retail investors. What are the specific risks with a market slide when it comes to this group of investors?
I think it's because a lot of people, particularly retail investors, do not have the kind of risk awareness. So they, generally speaking, put too much money into the stock market, especially when the market was good. And so some of them maybe they borrow money to invest in the stocks. So I guess this is what cause a lot of ripple effect, because once their income has been reduced, once their wealth has been reduced, of course, some of them are paper wealth, right? But this definitely will have a ripple effect. This is gonna deter their spendings, and some of them may be, so the home, they use their home as a mortgage, as a collateral to borrow money to invest in stock. So, and this is a maybe the ripple effect will continue. If this is continues, and it will kind of like affect the housing market and also other markets.